If your knees ache when you stand or your hips protest every step, you're not alone. But what if we told you that simply adding one food to your weekly meals could help ease joint pain naturally? And it's backed by science. Hi there, and welcome back to Better Years Health, where we share simple, natural tips to help you feel your best after 50. Today, we're diving into one powerful food that doctors recommend adding to your diet once a week to support joint health. We'll also cover why it works, how to prepare it, and easy ways to make it part of your routine. Let's get into it. The star ingredient, fatty fish. If you're over 65 and dealing with joint pain, here's something simple and delicious that could make a big difference: fatty fish. We're talking about salmon, mackerel, sardines, tuna, and trout. These fish are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which are natural compounds known for their powerful anti-inflammatory effects. Inflammation is one of the main reasons joints become stiff, swollen, and painful as we get older. So reducing that inflammation can directly lead to less pain and better movement. But why fish specifically? Well, our bodies can't make omega-3s on their own. That means we need to get them from food. Fatty fish provide two special types of omega-3s called EPA and DHA, and these are the ones most effective for reducing inflammation in the joints. Plant-based omega-3s are helpful too, but they aren't as potent when it comes to joint health. Research backs this up. One large study published in the journal Annals of Rheumatic Diseases found that people who ate fatty fish at least once a week had lower levels of joint tenderness and fewer symptoms of arthritis compared to those who rarely ate it. That's a pretty big impact for just one meal a week. And here's the best part: you don't need to eat it every day. Just once a week is enough to start seeing benefits. You can try baking a salmon fillet with a little olive oil and garlic, or even tossing canned tuna into a salad. For a quick lunch, sardines on whole grain toast with a squeeze of lemon is an easy win. If you don't like the taste of fish, or if it's hard to find fresh options where you live, high-quality fish oil supplements can be a good alternative. But it's always best to talk to your doctor first, especially if you're taking medication. So next time you're planning your weekly meals, remember, one serving of fatty fish could be the natural step you need toward less joint pain and more freedom of movement. It's a small change, with a big impact. How omega-3s help your joints. If you've ever wondered how something as simple as a healthy fat from fish could help your joints feel better, you're not alone. It sounds almost too good to be true, but the science behind omega-3 fatty acids is both fascinating and encouraging, especially for those over 65 living with daily joint pain. Let's start with what's really causing those sore knees, aching hips, or stiff hands. Inflammation. As we age, our bodies naturally become more prone to chronic inflammation. This is a quiet, ongoing process that can wear down cartilage, stiffen joints, and cause the pain you feel during everyday movement. Omega-3s, especially the types found in fatty fish, called EPA eicosapentaenoic acid and DHA docosahexaenoic acid, act like natural anti-inflammatory agents. Think of them as a fire extinguisher, gently calming the flames of inflammation that burn around your joints. They block certain inflammatory chemicals in your body, and over time, that can mean less swelling, less stiffness, and more comfortable movement. In fact, several studies have shown that people with arthritis who take omega-3s experience reduced joint pain and morning stiffness, and some even cut back on their use of over-the-counter pain medications. Unlike common pain relievers, omega-3s don't come with risks like stomach upset or high blood pressure when consumed through whole foods. Another benefit: omega-3s help lubricate your joints from the inside out. Our joints are surrounded by a fluid that keeps them moving smoothly. Omega-3s help maintain that fluid and prevent cartilage breakdown, which is key for long-term joint health. And the good news is, you don't need high doses to start feeling the difference. Just one serving of fatty fish per week, like salmon, sardines, or trout, can begin to deliver these benefits. Over time, your joints may feel looser, lighter, and more flexible. So while omega-3s aren't a magic cure, they are a gentle, natural way to support your body and ease the aches that slow you down. It's one small habit that could lead to more comfortable steps and a more active, pain-free life. Easy ways to add it to your week. You might be thinking, fatty fish sounds great, but how do I actually fit it into my routine? The good news is, you don't need to overhaul your entire diet. Adding fatty fish to your meals can be simple, affordable, and even enjoyable. Let's start with the basics. Just one serving per week is enough to start seeing benefits for your joints. That's about the size of a deck of cards. Nothing overwhelming, and you don't have to be a chef or love seafood to make it work. Baked salmon is one of the easiest options. You can buy it fresh or frozen. Place it on a baking sheet, drizzle with a bit of olive oil, sprinkle with herbs or lemon juice, and bake for about 15 minutes at 375 degrees and 190 degrees C. That's it, a healthy anti-inflammatory meal in under 20 minutes. Not into cooking? No problem. Canned fish like sardines, tuna, or mackerel are excellent, budget-friendly choices. They're already cooked and ready to eat. Try sardines on whole grain toast with a squeeze of lemon, or mix canned tuna with avocado or olive oil for a quick sandwich or salad topper. If strong fish flavors aren't your favorite, try milder options like trout or light canned tuna. Adding herbs, lemon, or a bit of mustard can help tone down the flavor and boost the taste. You can also get creative. Add smoked salmon to scrambled eggs or tuck some tuna into a whole grain wrap with spinach and hummus. These small additions still count toward your weekly serving. And if you're vegetarian, allergic, or simply can't stomach fish, consider a high-quality fish oil supplement. But always talk to your doctor before starting one. Some plant-based supplements contain omega-3s too, though they're not quite as strong as those from fish. The key is consistency, not perfection. Just one simple change, once a week, can make a real difference for your joint health over time. So whether it's on toast, in a salad, or baked for dinner, adding fatty fish to your routine is one of the easiest ways to support your body, naturally and deliciously. Bonus other benefits. Here's something you might not expect. When you eat fatty fish for joint pain, you're not just helping your knees or hips. You're supporting your entire body in ways that are especially important after age 65. Let's start with the heart. Omega-3 fatty acids, the same ones that help calm inflammation in your joints, are also known to protect your cardiovascular system. They help lower triglyceride levels, reduce blood pressure slightly, and even prevent plaque from building up in your arteries. That means better circulation, a healthier heart, and a lower risk of heart attacks and strokes. For older adults, that's a big deal. Next up, your brain. Did you know your brain is made up of nearly 60% fat? Omega-3s, especially DHA, play a major role in brain structure and function. Studies show that people who eat fatty fish regularly have sharper memory, better focus, and even a reduced risk of age-related cognitive decline, including dementia. If you've ever walked into a room and forgotten why, you're not alone, but a little fish on your plate might help keep your mind clearer for longer. Omega-3s also help improve mood and emotional well-being. Many doctors now recommend them as a natural aid for mild depression and anxiety, especially in older adults. They support healthy brain chemistry, which can help you feel more balanced and resilient. If you felt a bit more irritable, forgetful, or down than usual, this could be a simple way to lift your mood naturally. Let's not forget eye health. DHA, one of the main omega-3s in fatty fish, is highly concentrated in the retina. Getting enough DHA can help protect against age-related macular degeneration, a common cause of vision loss in older adults. And finally, omega-3s may even help with skin health, keeping your skin more hydrated and protecting it from age-related thinning or irritation. So while your first goal might be joint pain relief, fatty fish brings a whole package of health benefits. One simple food, once a week, can help you move easier, think clearer, feel better, and even see more sharply. It's a small change that supports a longer, stronger, and more vibrant life. If you found this helpful, give this video a thumbs up so we can reach more people who need natural joint relief. And if you're over 50 and want more tips like this every week, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. We've got plenty more simple health advice coming your way. Have a question or a remedy that works for you? Drop it in the comments below. We love hearing from you. Remember, small changes can lead to big relief. Add a little fish to your plate, and take a big step toward feeling better. Thanks for watching. And here's to stronger joints and brighter days ahead.